What's up, people? Man, holy shit, what an episode in this Obi-Wan-Kenobi series. Oh my god. I don't even know where to start. Just so you guys know, there's gonna be a whole bunch of spoilers in this episode 5 review. So, if you don't want to hear any spoilers, I suggest you leave now. Leave us. Leave us while we talk about the spoiler review. So, you've been warned. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go off the cuff. Did you guys see that last scene where Darth Vader was destroying that ship, boy? When he destroyed that ship, he was holding that ship, holding it, and bringing it down slowly and just ripping it out. I mean, listen, Darth Vader, he was desperately trying to get Obi-Wan-Kenobi. I was sitting there, I was like, yo. And the way how he was walking, I was like, damn. Hey, man, Darth Vader, he ain't no joke, man. He is, yo. He was walking faster as like I ever seen. I don't think I ever seen Vader walk that fast like that. I would have thought he would at least run at the moment. But nah, he's just like speed walking. Vader was, you know what that reminds me of? That scene where he was walking fast, that reminds me of Michael Myers. You know how Michael Myers, let's say for instance, if you haven't seen Halloween, you know, with Laurie Strode, that's like with Laurie Strode when she's trying to leave or trying to get inside the house to be safe, Michael Myers comes in walking, hauling ass just before Laurie gets inside the house. It's kind of similar as how Vader is. Like before, while Obi-Wan, he's trying to get inside the ship to be safe, Vader comes in walking fast, hauling ass, before he gets to the ship and leaves. Man, I did not expect to tell you the truth. I thought when Vader destroyed that ship, I thought that they were in it. But no, I was outsmarted. Maybe some of you guys probably saw it coming, but I didn't expect it, to tell you the truth. I did not expect it at all. I was like, yo. And they outsmarted him and they put him onto another ship and they escorted out. And I think we all knew that Reva was going to eventually turn against Vader. I think we all kind of knew that already. Because, as we remember back to episode 1 where, her friends was killed by Anakin Skywalker among other young Jedi children's, And I could see why Disney said that it might be upsetting for viewers because, it shows like, graphics of, children, getting slaughtered by Anakin Skywalker. And by the way, I like the flashback of, Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan-Kenobi, training together, or Obi-Wan training him to become a Master Jedi, I thought that was pretty cool. CGI, I feel like it could have been better. You know what I mean? Like, I would have feel like, I mean, listen, I know Hayden, he's and Juan, they're a little older and shit. I get that, but I would have thought they would have cleaned up the CGI a little bit and make him kind of look, younger, kind of like how, not exactly like how it was on the Attack of Clones, but at least pretty damn close. But I mean, that's a little itch I had an issue with the flashback. But either way, it was cool, man. How Obi-Wan was trying to get Anakin to to control his anger and don't let the anger get the best out of him, because otherwise he'll turn into the dark side, which eventually that's what he becomes. Which that's where Darth Vader comes into play. So, man, I gotta be honest with you, man. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I gotta be honest with you, man. I enjoyed it, man. This was, another thing, another critic I would probably say was when Obi-Wan was trying to save that, that former Imperial woman. I cannot remember her name at the moment. I thought the fight, the way how I thought, first off, I thought it was cool how he went to, you know, swarm, slaughter each stormtroopers just to try to get to her. But I felt like it was kind of weak. You know what I mean? Just the way how they had him, slaughter the amp. I would have thought like, Obi-Wan. I felt like he would have used like some type of force to like, set them apart and use the lightsaber and throw them and like I would have felt like to me like Obi-Wan he could have been more aggressive. Not like you know what I mean. Like I don't like you know it was okay at the most part, but I felt like Obi-Wan can he can show more power. You know what I mean? That's what I feel in that scene. But either than that, I still love it, man. I still love it. I loved it how he gets inside into Rava's mind, so he can try to, which eventually she was gonna do it anyway, but she wanted to do it on her way. So but Vader saw it coming. Vader saw it coming, and I have a feeling that Vader knew it was coming because he felt the Force. Remember, it's the Force, and that as a Jedi, they have this mindset of vision of what's gonna happen in the future. So I have a feeling Vader already knew beforehand, which is why I believe he made her the Inquisitor already, just so she can feel good and feel like yeah, like her plan is coming to a head. You know, then obviously we know that it backfired on her and Vader basically destroyed her. Man, that thing, man, Vader was toying with her, boy. After he goes and destroys the ships and everything, he sees he has this instinct that Rava's already like behind him, and before she went over even try to touch him. He went to go and try to use the Force and just push her out. Man, that fight, man, Darth Vader was fucking her up really bad. Oh my god. I mean, listen, like, I never cared for the character. That don't mean I have nothing against the actress who plays it. I thought she played well as a villain. And just to me, like, she doesn't feel as a threat. And unfortunately, we saw the true colors of Reva. Because she was not really threatening, like Darth Vader. Darth Vader, that's a whole different ballgame. Darth Vader, I mean, shit. I hope ain't nobody comparing Reva to Darth Vader, because that's a completely different ballgame, okay? This man had slaughtered children and adults, whether young or old Jedis. Okay? This guy will go through anything to get what he wants. Anything. He will destroy anybody that gets in his way. Okay? Kind of similar as I go back to Michael Myers. Michael Myers, he knows what he wants. He has a vision, and he wants to kill that person, say Laurie, and he'll destroy anybody that gets in his way just to get his hands on Laurie. It's the same thing with Darth Vader. Darth Vader will destroy anybody that gets in his way if it means to try to get to Obi-Wan-Kenobi. Oh my god, man. Which is why, as you can see, I have the Darth Vader wallpaper on my left. I mean, listen, I'm a big fan. I'm a fan of Darth Vader. Yeah, he had done terrible things, from the time he was Anakin Skywalker to now. But hey, man, I have somehow like respect to like villains. Thanos is an example. I love Thanos. Thanos, I mean, he has a vision and he'll destroy anybody that like gets in his way and shit. He's the one that took out Gamora and sent her to the, I don't know what do you call that, the little basically he was trying to get one of the stones, and in order to do that, one person has to give up their soul. So he used Gamora to get the Infinity Stones, which Gamora, which eventually we know that she's still alive, but it's a different Gamora. Anyway, that's not the point of this. But Thanos, he'll get what he'll do anything to succeed his mission. Vader is the same way. Oh my god. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5. It was a 3 out of 5, 3.5 for me. Now, because of this episode 5, I give it out of the entire series right now, I give it 4 out of 5 for me. 4 out of 5. I would definitely watch it over and over again. And I probably would have watched episode 1 through episode 3. I ain't gonna lie, I probably just stick to probably episode 4, episode 5, and possibly episode 6, which I have a feeling episode 6, it's gonna be, let's just say it's gonna be very, very interesting, say the least, because we know now that eventually Darth Vader, he's gonna come, I have a feeling I might be wrong, but he might come into Tatooine to try to use Luke Skywalker as a bait. You know what I mean? As like a piece of bait. Although, I don't know, I'm not too sure if he realized, maybe he does in that particular time that, his kids are Luke Skywalker and Leia. I'm pretty sure he had to figure it out by then, But it seems like that's what it seems like it's heading toward that way, Oh man, I enjoyed it. I am definitely looking forward for episode 6, which is the very last episode of this series. So, what do you guys think? What did you guys think of episode 5? What do you guys think? Do you guys think it was one of the best episodes of all? Do you guys think it was trash? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed my review on Obi-Wan-Kenobi series episode 5, you can go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and smash that share button. And after you subscribe, make sure you guys click on the notification bell so that way you guys can get more updates on any videos that I upload, which is pretty much going to be every single day. So, alright guys, well, may the force be with you, and peace out.